Yeah. Yeah, so today's Friday the 6th of July 2012, and this is my 340th video. I've only got 26 days left on this. I said there were 19 days left in this a couple of days ago because I thought there were 336 days in a year when there's not. There's 365 and a bit. We're not going to go into pedantics about how precise you have to get over. It's 365 and a third, and then every other third year it hops over to 367 days or something stupid. Today's not been an abundantly productive day. I've spent 12 hours playing video games today and feel very bad because of it, because my brain has turned to pudding, essentially, and I'm in a very bad mood because I haven't done anything today, and all I've done is sit there and drink Diet Coke. Had a cheese and pickle sandwich at some point during the day. I got really annoyed at people at Call of Duty because I realised that I suck at Call of Duty. But then suddenly I got better and started having more fun. And then played with Ollie for a bit and heard Ollie shouting continuously at all the things that were wrong with the video gaming world. And that was quite fun. And then I decided I was going to get an early night at about 11 o'clock because I was supposed to be working at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So then I could spend the whole day sort of doing nothing again. But it's now been switched around, so I'm now working at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well, in 10 hours and 20 minutes time. So that was a bit of a kick in the face. Didn't really like that very much. But then again, it means I get my evening off to do whatever I please. So I might go out somewhere and do something else. So yeah, going back to what I said, I was trying to get an early night. So I came up into the attic where I am now, as is abundantly obvious by the slanty walls and ceilings. How much does a wall have to tilt before it becomes a ceiling? It's an odd question. I mean, are these walls or ceilings? Are we all walls and ceilings? Wow, trying to sound philosophical there and failing miserably. So yeah, for the third time trying to get on this story, I came up and my mum has decided to go through all the photos that we have in this big trunk. Because we were talking about a couple of weeks ago how the army was so involved on our road and that the sergeant major and for the Home Guard lived on our road with loads of other soldiers, and the George and Dragon pub where I work is right next door to where the base was for the Home Guard. And then my mum pointed out that the trunk that we have that has all our family photos in doesn't belong to any of us and was left in the house. And even the woman before us who owned this house didn't know whose it was. Just noticed on the side there has a sticker for a Sergeant J. Reynolds. And I was really hoping it was an R and not a J, because then I could be like, yeah, I own a Ryan Reynolds trunk and it contains all my family photographs. And there was some emotional ups and downs, actually, like, because I spent a good 45 minutes rooting through all the pictures with my mum and saw some properly corker pictures, because I have this theory that basically I knocked myself unconscious when I was about 11 or 10 or 11 years old, and I've got a big crack in my forehead because of it. If you ever meet me, run your nail down my forehead and you'd feel a big crack in my skull. And for some reason I have very little memory of what my life was like before that time. Like, I know that seems a bit stupid. Everyone's like, oh, you don't have much memory of when you're a kid. And it's like, I literally cannot remember anything like specific at all, and it's really annoying. But then with these pictures I started to see more and more of what my life was like, and it was really weird because I'm like, oh, I remember that toy, or I remember that so, but it was just a bit weird. I don't know if it's just me being really forgetful and that all that head trauma stuff is all balderdash, but yeah, it's really interesting, and there are some really unattractive pictures, which I will make an album of after I scan them in and stick them on Facebook for all of you people to see, because you need to be part of this embarrassment, because I have no shame. Anyway, that's about it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!